everybody, it's Mark again. And do you have a drawer like this that's full of batteries? And when you grab a battery, you don't know whether you got the right kind of battery. And B, when you grab a battery and you stick it in your system, even though it's right out of the package, it might not work. Well, I was at Home Depot today buying material to finish my floor, some baseboards, and I found this. And for $14, I'm like, I'm buying this because I'm disorganized, and so I want to be organized. And this thing's got a battery tester that comes with it. Probably takes a battery to make sure the battery tester works. But anyway, you slide this thing open. And it shows you whether or not it's good or not. Now, whether it has a dead cell in it or not, that's a different story, but at least you have an idea of whether or not your battery is good. And this thing is supposed to hold up to 150 batteries. The back side can store 42 AA batteries, the front side 16 AA's, 8 C's, 8 D's, 68 AAA's, 4 9-volts, and 8 button cell batteries. I'm sure the button cell batteries are these things right here. So, and I don't think that this battery tester can test. I take that back. It's got a spot right there to test button cell batteries. So I'll be organized with my batteries. I'll get rid of all this crap that's in my drawer. And I'll be able to find a battery quickly. You might want to check it out. Give me some feedback, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. May God bless each and every one of you. And some batteries have automatic testers on them. And if you push on this thing, which that's the way you test it, it doesn't work. But if you put it in this container, it tells you that the battery is low, but it's still good. It'll work in an emergency, I guess. So, you might want to test the batteries that you had laying around in that drawer to see whether or not they're good or not before you put them in your case. Because there's only so much room for the D-cell batteries. Again, it only holds 8 D-cell batteries. And so you might want to test the batteries, because you might have a bad battery taking up space. I was saying you might want to test the batteries because you might have a bad battery taking up space that you're limited on. See, like this right here, it's a bad battery until I take this blue tape off. I was using this to test something. Now it's a good battery. But I'm going to continue filling in my case. Here's one that was taking up space in my drawer, and it says to replace. As I was saying, to test these flat batteries, you open it up, you put it in this slot here, and it tests it. Now this battery should be good because it's brand new. I just opened it out of the package. And as you can see, when it sits in there right, it's good. There's just a little bit of wiggle room in there. But it tests good. Anyway, it's a really cool organizer. And by the way, these round batteries that I just got through testing, they go in here. Whether that's good for them or not, I don't know. I need to put my tester back in here. But there's the, it's called a Battery Daddy. And I bought it at Home Depot. Still some batteries in the package. But that looks a lot better than what it did. And I'm not going to throw those old batteries away yet. Because I watched a YouTube video where they use the batteries to make a arc welder. And I'm going to try it.